Hi guys, this is a video on Windows software. This time I'm talking about getting fruit machines working on your Windows desktop for free. Now these are UK fruit machines that I'm going to download, so if you live anywhere else other than the UK, you might want to try these just for the fun factor, because they're really fun regardless of what currency, but you have to be aware that it'll be in pound sterling. So I'm going to show you how to get these fruit machines working on your desktop. All you need is an emulator and the ROMs. So it's much like a game emulator, like an old school SNES, NES emulator, but it's for fruit machines. So I haven't done anything, I'm going to start from scratch and I'm going to show you how to get it. So firstly we need to go to Firefox, and we're going to go onto the website of fruit-emu.com. Now I'll provide the link in the description and you'll come across this web page. Now you need to register to be able to download here, but the registration is quick and easy, so I've registered already, and you just click the downloads link and you'll notice that you have several things here. You'll notice you've got MFME 1, 2, 2.1, JPMU, MFME 9, BFM emulators, or whatever. These are the ROMs. So you can see you've got ROMs here, classic layouts, DX layouts and all things like that. We're going to forget that for the second. Above it we have emulators. Now without going onto this emulators link, if you look at the most popular files, the most popular file is the Fruit Machine Emulator Installation Wizard. Now if you download that, it will download the emulators that will run all of these games. So I strongly advise you do that if you want to try these games out, but for the time being I'm only going to use one emulator. So I'm going to look into the emulators category, and then I'm going to download MFME 3.2. Now this is just the latest at the time of this video, so I'm going to download it and I'm going to say save to disk. I'm then going to extract it, and I'm going to run it, and you'll notice it's a very bland box, nothing happening really. So I now need to get the ROM for it. So I'm going to go back to downloads. You could search by category, go into the categories and have a look, but I'm actually going to do a search for the game I want, which is Megabucks. Megabucks. that's the machine that I used to play in an arcade that I really liked. So don't think that these are new machines or anything, and don't think that you're going to go down the arcades and you're going to win some money and you're going to know all the secrets to these fruit machines, because that's not the case. These are old machines that people are using to either put onto their actual fruit machines that they've got at home, because some people actually still keep these machines at home, or it's just to have some fun with. So I'm going to click Megabucks Dark DX, because I know that this works with the machine emulator that I've just got. So there's got a screenshot of it. Now the DX I believe means something to do with the layout, so it includes the layout of the machine in a graphical format, because some of them just display the buttons and have like a clear background, but this one doesn't. This one's got a DX. So if I've said that wrong, then I don't know, because I've just come here to just download the game, so don't quote me and call me rubbish or anything, because I really don't know. So I'm going to click download anyway, and I'm going to save it to disk. So I've got quite a good speed on here. I've got 680 kilobytes a second, 720. So that's downloaded. It was a 4.99 megabyte file. Minimise Firefox for a second, and I'm just going to run MFME 332. I'm going to extract this this ROM, because you need to extract it. Now just to explain this box briefly, you've got a file menu, game manager menu, samples, sec, notes, window, about. Now the only two if you're just a novice user like I am to these emulators, the only two I've used is file and game manager. Now game manager, if you put this Megabucks ROM, or if your own ROM, in your folder, if you put it into the MFME folder and you go onto this game manager and click scan, then it will scan all the folders in your MFME folder, and it will come up with a list. And you notice at the bottom it says total, in, out, profit, loss and percentage, so you can then track how much money you put into these machines and how much you've won in the profit and loss. So very good here. So we're going to exit that. Now I'm going to go into the preferences. You'll notice that it says auto throttle, and it's got a little slider here. I'm going to actually make sure auto throttle is on. All this does is make sure that your processor speed is running to the same as these machines, to make them not run too fast, too slow. So we've also got draggable reels, lamp button animation, auto shrink, meter off, no about box on startup, which I've already ticked, because basically it will come up with a scrolling message saying who made it. You can start it in the game manager, use file names in manager, preserve aspect ratio, and ESC quit program. So we're going to forget that for the time being. just making sure that auto throttle is on because that's the most important. And now I'm going to load up the game. Now I'm just going to say, I apologise, it's now about to make an alarm noise, so you may want to turn your volume down. It's just because it's the first time that it started the machine, and sometimes these machines have alarms, so obviously if people try and unplug these machines to try and fiddle with the things that they've got on them, they come up with alarms to make sure it works. So I'm going to start up this Megabucks, so the alarm is now going to sound. Okay, that's it. So here we have my Megabucks fruit machine, and it looks exactly like a fruit machine. The reels are going here, and I'm going to play it in a second. So this is what the machine looks like. Now you got up here, you got an in and an out. So again, you can look at your how much you put in and how much you are winning and your percentage. And you'll notice that this is flashing away. This just means the speed that it's running at, I think. So this is the fruit machine. If you guys, some people who haven't seen a UK fruit machine before, this is what it looks like. I don't know what they look like abroad. Perhaps they're exactly the same, I don't know. So this is Megabucks, which is one of my favourite games, fruit machines. So you need to know the controls. To insert a pound coin, well, it looks like you can click this one to put in a pound coin, but you can also press the number 0 on your keyboard, and it will put money in, and you'll notice it's now started and it's plays 24. So it's quite good to be able to do this. So I'm putting loads of pound coins in by tapping the keyboard, and I have 172 plays. Now to press start, you can click these, or I'm going to press the space bar to do mine. Now just going to briefly explain the game. You've got the reels here. You have to try and get the numbers on the reels to try and get this as high as possible to the start or a bonus. That does high and low, and also spins when you're on the board, so you can move around the board. This is features. This is I think this allows you to select something random on here. This is the cash meter, and you've got to try and get to the top of here from this board. Nudges are here. That's about it. So I might as well just start so you can see what happens. So you can see it's running at the same speed as you'd see on a machine. I'm not sure if this is to land the video. I hope it isn't. So I'm going to try and quickly win some money. So I'm trying to get enough on the meter on the right hand side. So I'm going to hold that. Holding is 1, 2 and 3. Nudges. That one. Don't seem to be getting very far. Come on, I've got to win something. Here we go, bonus. Double trowel. Yay, I'm on the board now. So I start here. When I press space, this spins. 4. So it's added 1 to the features. 10. Added 2 to the cash, I can get £1.60 back. 2 features, money belt. Oh, I think we're going to take the money belt. So now it's going to scroll across here. I'm going to take this. And now I can keep whatever comes up on this screen. So I'm going to press space when a lot of money comes up. So it was a £1.20. There we go. £2.80. Yay! Even, oh, and 20p bonus. £3. Even though I think I'll put in quite a bit anyway. Either way, this is Fruit Machine. You just saw me win some virtual money. Yay! And thanks for watching my video. This is how to get one of the UK fruit machines working in an emulator. So thanks for watching my video. I think my next one will be on the MAME emulator, which is getting arcade games in an emulator. So watch out for that one. It will be on very soon. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.